All right, guys, I got another video about quality control. 3.6 liter Chrysler. You see these phasers, we're mapping out all the timing for our engines that were about to be built. Now you can see we got green check marks. Those green check marks means that we tested these phasers, and we want to show you how we do that. So we have a cylinder pressure tester, and what we do is we have a little jig that we've made that mocks up the phaser, and we shove about 20 psi of air, okay? And the VVT bolt, we put a plug in there so it doesn't bleed off the air. And what happens is it releases the plunger for you to advance it, and because it's an exhaust and it's got the spring in the back, it's going to retard back to its original position. So when we test that, we make sure that it's unlocking and it returns. Unlock and it returns. This is a good phaser. Well, we want to show you what happens when it isn't a good phaser. Take a look at this. So we're going to put it at 20 psi. And guys, look at that. Nothing. Let's go to 30. Nothing. We'll go to 40. Nothing. We'll go to 50. I'm getting no rotation, and that little plunger is not releasing. Now, let me show you the internals and what goes on inside this phaser. All right, so this is actually what goes on inside a phaser. So we have our fins here that are gonna advance and retard the timing, but you notice when I flip this over, there's a metal plunger in here that engages. So once oil pressure feeds that plunger, then it advances and retards the timing. However, in a stuck phaser, this plunger is not activated. You either have a bad plunger in here, a collapsed spring, or something in between that is not engaging this plunger to advance inside. And guys, it's a simple test that we can do to make sure before it goes on the engine that it's approved, that it's ready to go, and it's just one extra step that we can take before these motors get sent out to our customers.